They say every village has that one person. The one people respect but don't really like. In our own village that person was Neka. She was 30 years old, tall, dark-skinned, always in neat Ankara skirts and white blouses. Worked as a secretary at our local government office. You didn't play with her, not in the office, not in the street, not even in church. She didn't smile much. Didn't joke. Didn't gossip. If you brought nonsense to her, she'd return it with silence or a sharp eye that could cut through wood. But let me be honest, she wasn't wicked. She was just strict. Firm. She believed in rules. She believed in doing things the right way. And maybe that's why they came for her. You see, about 2 months before everything happened, Neka reported 2 of her colleagues for fraud. They were collecting money for fake project files and splitting it with some officials up the chain. Neka found out. Typed the full report. Submitted it. No bribe. No fear. It caused real trouble in the office. One staff member got suspended. The other Chinyere got a warning letter. And from that day Neka was marked. Whispers fade in office murmurs, she's too proud, who does she think she is? They didn't like that she had the guts. And the more they talked, the more isolated she became. She still came to work early. Still wore her neat skirts. Still kept her head high. Until that Thursday night. That was the last day I saw her truly normal. I remember it clearly because Nipa brought light for the first time in 2 weeks. People were excited. Phones were charging. Radios were loud. But by 11:30 p.m., the compound had gone quiet. I had just closed my window when I heard it. A voice, low, slow, careful. Call her name. Neka. I thought I was hearing things. Then again, louder. Neka. Mama Ijeoma, her neighbor in the next room, said she heard it too. Neka got up, opened her curtain, and said, "Who is calling me?" That was all. Just that. One small answer. One moment of curiosity. The next day, Neka came late to work. For the first time in over 5 years. They say in our land, if you hear your name at night and no one is supposed to be calling you, don't answer. Even if it sounds like your mother. Because what you're answering might not be human. Neka answered. And that was the beginning of the end. The next morning the air felt different. You know how sometimes, you wake up and feel like something is watching you even when you're alone? That's what the compound felt like. I stepped outside to brush my teeth. The sky was gray. No birds. No wind. Then I saw her. Neka. Hair rough. Eyes red. Clothes rumpled. She walked past me without a word, didn't even glance. That wasn't like her. She was never the friendly type, but she always nodded. Always said good morning. That day nothing. I watched her walk away like she was in a trance. At the office, the whispers had already started. Chinyere leaned over to one of the guys and said, "So even Nneka has finally broken down. Walla."